How are you?
Recovered from the panel thing.
Did you recover from the kid panel?
Yeah.
No.
How about you?
No. Yeah, that was an experience.
Well, you're directing again for the final season.
Yes.
How are you approaching this final time, knowing it is the final time in a different way than you may have done in the previous times?
I'm trying not to put that kind of pressure or vibe on myself. I'm just at this point we're all kind of business as usual. I think it's going to be once we all come back from the holidays and we hit that final stretch of episodes in the wintertime, and we know that the end is on its way. I think then it's going to start to really sink in. But right now, I mean, this is just being at Comic-Con for the final time with Supernatural is pretty emotional. But as far as what the vibe on set, everybody's there having a good time. We're all back from our vacation, and it's business as usual right now.
What can you tell us about the episode you're directing?
What can I tell you? It's a bit of a one-off. The brothers head out to basically solve a case. They're doing that while a lot of other stuff is going on, but it's one of these like, listen, we can't just sit in the bunker all day, and we've got to go do something. We got to keep our skills sharp. So it's that, but there's some other storylines within the script that are that play in the mythology a little bit more. I don't think I can say anything about that.
Free will has always been such a big issue for Dean. How is he coping in this final season with all the revelations from the finale with Chuck manipulating the brothers all this time?
I mean, he's certainly taking a different approach than Sam is, and oddly enough, it's probably an approach that seems more Sam-like, and Sam is seemingly taking an approach that I think feels a little bit more Dean-like. And I like that. I like that there's, I mean, we've seen this throughout the whole series of Supernatural, the kind of flip-flopping motivation, like seasonal motivation. And I think that's, it's great because then it gives us different notes to play, and we can, it makes the characters as complex as they are, and Dean's really going to try to, pick his brother up and get them back on track and get them moving and get them doing what they do best. And I think that's going to be, you'll see that theme throughout the first half of the season.
Looking back, is there an episode that you are most fond of and that will always kind of stick with you?
There's a few.
Big catalog to look
I know,
at.
that's like, it's just a few hundred episodes to choose from. I thought the 200 was really fantastic, the High School Musical. Just kind of our life on stage was pretty, I say our life, Sam and Dean's life on stage. Another one of those kind of rule breakers that was the French Mistake. I thought that was great. And then some of the funnier ones, Bad Day at Black Rock or Changing Channels. I just love the balance that we can go really dark, really heavy, really emotional, and we can come out of that with some ridiculous show like Scooby Natural. And just kind of break all the rules, and I think the writers have done a really fantastic job throughout the years of keeping that balance between the light and the dark, and the heavy and the heavy and emotional to the light and funny. And we're always looking to get a laugh. We have a saying on set: "There's no joke too cheap," and we utilize it quite often.
Jared sort of told us emotionally how he feels about the ending, which you guys know about. How do you feel? Do you feel satisfied with what's going to happen?
I do, but it took me a while to get there. When we were in the room and the idea came down the pipe, and that was, everybody was kind of signed off on it. My reaction was more like, okay. And I struggled with it for about a week or so, and I realized I was like, I'm too invested. I'm too emotional. I'm too close to this character, you know, to see anything with finality on it is just it's hard to digest. And I talked to a few people about it and got some clarity on it, and I tried to look at it from a different perspective. And I now have come around to being like, oh no, this is a really good ending. This is satisfying. So, yeah. Good?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.